All that glitters is not gold, and the ounce of prevention is better than a pound of cure. Good evening, gentlemen. Today I would like to talk about IMF. We all come across this word in news, in daily life, when we consider the geopolitics. So, what is IMF? IMF is International Monetary Fund. As its name suggests, it provides money to the country who are financially poor. It was established in 1945 after the Bretton Woods Conference, and till now it has 190 member country who contribute for the fund of IMF by the quota system. The country who are financially very good are providing more, and the one who are humble they are providing least. USA is at the top, then China, and at 8th position is India for the contribution of IMF fund. So now I would like to discuss with you at various aspects that IMF provide its assistance. First, it gives an estimate about the growth of the country. It gives the graphs and the statistics and data that how is country doing upon their economy. So it gives a reference for country that what are they are doing actually. Secondly, they provides loan to the country who are suffering from balance of payment crisis, whose country's economy is crumbling. Example Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka has been continuously taking loan from IMF because of these reasons. And third, it gives technical assistance and ideas that countries can implement to advance their economic growth. For example, it has suggested India also, although it has congratulated India for doing so well, because IMF has said that in the coming year India is going only country India will going to grow by more than 5% apart from any other country, but also suggested that need to work upon health sector, as health is the reason which is putting more people under poverty, and infrastructure and roads and that are other aspect. Now coming, what are the difference between IMF and World Bank? When we come to the World Bank, it gives a loan to those countries who are doing good. It gives loan for growth. They know that there is a good growth aspect in this country, and then they come for providing the loan. But IMF is the country which gives loan at the very end, death stage, when country has come crumbled, it has doing economically disaster, and there comes IMF. And there is one bad point about IMF also. It's not good to take IMF loan because investor flew away. Country taking loan from IMF means there is no ray of hope for investment. So the already suffering economy will further go down as investor also came out of it. Now coming to what are the various aspect in which IMF provide loan. First, it gives a kind of loan to those country who was already behind the crisis, but is possibility that they can go into the crisis. That is the loan that IMF provide with liberal uh, conditions. But another kind of loan which is IFF, it is given when countries already disaster has been committed and no hope of returning back, and at that time it gives IFF categorized loan, and this loan has been given to Pakistan. And recently we heard that Pakistan is still suffering to get the loan from IMF because the condition of the IMF is very tense. It says that the condition says that country need to reduce its spending on people, infrastructure, health, and manufacturing. Also, they say that to privatize their government owned company so that they can believe strongly that yes, return could come back to IMF. Unless and until countries are not able to work upon their condition, loan will not be given. And at last I would telling that what happens when country doesn't give loan back, it will get no more money from IMF. and there will be the currency depreciation, no further loans, and no further help. Means completely disaster at the end. And at last, I want to say that although it looks good that the country is getting the loan from IMF, but we need to see that there is a very big darker side of IMF also. So precaution is better than cure. Thank you.